at some point, if Salah decides that he wants to be the poster boy for the Saudi Arabian League, there's not much Liverpool can do to stop him.
Well, they can refuse. They can just simply dig in. Other clubs have done that for other players in the past. Spurs have done it for a number of players. Remember Luka Modric, remember him. It's possible to dig in. It's not necessarily a good idea. It would create a lot of friction. But yeah, it's obvious that he would be the poster boy. He's still a marvelous player. Is an absolute, I was going to say he's a god in the Arab world, which is perhaps going a little bit far and perhaps not the right word to use, but he's just the biggest player there is for them in that world, and in the Arab-speaking world and in the Muslim world. And you can imagine why he would be the poster boy. And the problem is that it does have an unbalancing effect on the player and on the teams, whatever happens. I honestly don't think it's going to happen this season. I think next year, Liverpool should brace themselves for a big approach for Mohamed Salah. They're not in such a hurry that they want everything right now. They are more, I think, their project is not something that was suddenly germinated in the mind of somebody, Mohammed bin Salman, like 6 months ago. It's something which has been maturing for a very long time, which is linked to other projects, infrastructure projects as well. The creation, for example, of a center of excellence that will rival, for Saudi football, that will rival Qatar's Aspire, and which would be much bigger. And I think much more performant as well, because Saudi Arabia is a proper football country. We shouldn't forget that. For Salah, I don't think it's going to happen this season. The player, by the way, didn't look too fazed by given his performance. The performance we saw at Newcastle didn't seem to be fazed by what was being said about him. And I think also the indications given by his agent, it's true a couple of weeks ago, but I think the words the agent has chosen were very strong and it was done very calmly. But next year, why not? And and it would be, I would say it would be a game changer for the Saudi League, but it would certainly in the region, transform it into the league that everybody has to see, not just wants to see, but has to see. And we might very well be in the same situation in not very long.